Hello, good fellows. Brass Willie here, and today we have a Staccato. In particular, this is a Staccato CS. So just like the normal Staccato is a 2011, this is a miniaturized version of the Staccato. It is still a 2011. If you don't know what that means, it's basically a 1911 with a double stack magazine. I am in New York, so this actually, I bought it new. It is still technically a new pistol because we haven't sold it. It's just been used for testing and experimenting. But in New York, we get 10 rounders. Normally you get 16. If you live in New York, even if you have an FFL and an SOT like I do, Staccato are such bootlickers that they will not ship standard cap magazines unless you are active duty law enforcement, which I am not. So big thumbs down to Staccato as a company for supporting people who would oppress us and ensuring that they are more well armed than the average citizen. Rant aside, this is a pretty fantastic pistol. It's got all the 1911, 2011 stuff that you know and love. So manual safety, grip safety, your takedown here, just like your 1911, single action trigger. So we have, that's your entire take up, that's your brake, that's your reset, that's your brake again. Bonkers, good, highly accurate. As part of the miniaturization process, they have this interesting fluted barrel here. And you have some cuts inside the barrel as well, which are supposed to help with reliability, getting gunk out of the way. This is a non-bushing pistol. It is a bull barrel with your kind of trademarked recoil system. It is not a traditional recoil system. It's a captured dual system. Other than that, we have suppressor height sights. We have a fiber optic in the front. And the Trigicon RMRCC is a miniaturized version of the RMR, which already stands for Ruggedized Miniaturized Reflex. So we are mounted with the factory. This is actually a rather expensive optic plate. So all in all, it is an expensive gun. It's got an amazing finish. This is DLC, diamond-like carbon. It is nearly indestructible as far as I've been able to tell. Just an amazing pistol, a great little shooter. Now to actually show you a size comparison, so you know what you're dealing with, this is a Glock 19. This is the Staccato. As you can see, the Glock has a slightly longer slide. So you have with the Staccato like a 3.5-inch barrel. The Glock has a 4-inch barrel, but you can also see that the Glock versus the Staccato, let me put the magazine in. The Staccato is just slightly taller, as you can see there. Just slightly. So it's a little shorter, but a little taller. Quite a bit thinner with that tri-top slide. Really pick your preference. If you are a 2011 guy and you want something that has the same manual of arms as your competition pistol, or a 1911 guy, this is it. I'll again compare the standard sized Staccato to the CS. So you can see here the standard Staccato is substantially longer in the slide and in the grip. It is actually thicker. They did some relief here. What's neat also is the front to back here on the CS, and the trigger reach is smaller than the traditional Staccato. So, you know, there's your big honkin' 2011 that you're going to compete with or carry as duty, and there is your tiny little baby one that you're going to conceal carry. So in summary, if you are one of the people who like finer things in life, you are a discerning shooter, you can take advantage of the amazing trigger, you know your fundamentals. This really is a phenomenal carry gun that really multiplies your shooting abilities compared to a lot of the standard striker fire pistols out there. So I highly recommend checking one out, and if you like it and you've got the means, I definitely recommend picking one up.